Dillon Gabriel was asked how he plans to handle the extra attention and scrutiny regarding him and Shedeur Sanders in the locker room. And guess what? Of course, he answered it pretty good.
Everything seemed normal at Cleveland Browns training camp until it wasn't. The Browns entered this week with high hopes, new energy, new draft picks, a city waiting for answers at the quarterback position. But after a heated confrontation between rookie quarterbacks Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders, followed by a shocking outburst by coach Kevin Stefanski,
quarterback has come off the board, and it's not Shedeur Sanders. The Browns
reports now suggest Stefanski may be facing suspension by team officials or even NFL leadership. What happened behind closed doors? Why are players divided? And how has this incident exposed serious cracks in Cleveland's locker room culture? We're going deep. Let's break it all down. Let's start with the backdrop. Cleveland has a quarterback problem, and not a small one.
Pushing the pocket in front of you, it's difficult to get throwing lanes and be accurate. Shedeur Sanders, listen,
Sean Watson, the man the Browns invested over $230 million guaranteed in, hasn't lived up to expectations. Injury after injury, inconsistency, and frankly, a lack of leadership.
Have this approach with things and take full advantage of it.
What about after practice?
Oh, after practice for sure.
Front office knows they can't wait forever. That's why this offseason, the Browns drafted Shedeur Sanders.
Recovery, of course, and then get on the iPad, watch everything. Then
a name that carried weight far beyond football. Shedeur isn't just another rookie. He's Coach Prime's son. He's been on magazine covers, national interviews, and viral TikToks. He's confident, he's flashy, and he believes he was born to lead. Then enters Dillon Gabriel, the Oklahoma gunslinger who didn't hear his name called on draft night, but walked into camp with one mission.
Like, legit. Space.
Yep.
It's efficient, bro. The gas, bro.
It was a hybrid, right?
So I'd fill gas like literally probably 3 weeks because I live close to the facility.
I drive a hybrid truck and I get 40 miles per gallon.
Bro.
Earn respect. 2 rookies, 2 mindsets, and 1 locker room. According to multiple reports from Browns beat writers and camp attendees, the tension had been building for days. Shedeur had reportedly been frustrated with the second-team offense, missed routes, dropped balls, protection issues. In one red zone drill, Sanders audibly said, "This ain't Boulder. These dudes can't run a damn route." Teammates took note. Coaches stayed quiet. Then came Tuesday.
The Cleveland Browns must pick up Elijah Arroyo. 6'4", 245 pounds, out of the U. That is the University of Miami. Let's face it, David Njoku is not getting any younger, and there's not really...
Shedeur throws a pick 6 during a live 2-minute drill. Gabriel's unit comes on next. Boom, 30-yard bomb, touchdown. Energy rises. As Gabriel runs back to the sideline, he yells, "That's how you run an offense, baby!"
Oh my God!
Some say it was general hype. Others say he was looking directly at Sanders. Shedeur didn't take it lightly. He walks up to Gabriel, chest out. Cameras didn't catch audio, but players did. One insider said, Shedeur told Gabriel, "You won't make it past cut day, lil bro," and that set the fire.
Every day he's very, very authentic the way he leads. But yeah, how that evolves as he gets into year 4, is this, or 5?
Coach Kevin Stefanski, usually calm, controlled, and stoic, saw the confrontation. He walks over quickly. Witnesses say Stefanski ordered Shedeur to step out of the huddle.
When I go in practice, I gotta maximize on.
Told him to calm down and stop trying to play alpha. But Shedeur didn't budge. He reportedly responded, "You gonna bench your QB1 in front of the team?" That's when Stefanski lost it. He throws his play sheet, slams his headset, and shouts, "You're not QB1 yet. You're acting like a clown." Players fell silent. Coaches froze. Shedeur stepped back, but not quietly. He muttered something under his breath. Stefanski walks off the field, leaves practice early. Team ends drills. No interviews allowed. What happened next?
And thinner than Bo Nix. and Bo Nix has not.
Shedeur posts a now deleted Instagram story. Some coaches built to control, not to lead. NFL Twitter explodes. Was Stefanski losing the locker room? Had Shedeur crossed a line? Dillon Gabriel, meanwhile, didn't post anything. But he skipped the following morning's walkthrough, citing a private meeting with his agent.
And to see him come and just...
An anonymous staffer told Cleveland Plain Dealer, "This QB room is about to blow. No unity, no pecking order, just egos and silence." The Browns now had a problem that no PR statement could fix. According to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, Browns owner Jimmy Haslam personally met with Stefanski that same night.
Dillon Gabriel, not Shedeur Sanders.
Man, my Browns plan.
Sources claim Haslam was deeply frustrated with the incident. Not just the clash, but the optics. This was supposed to be a redemption season, a clean slate, and now their head coach was being viewed as emotionally unstable and reactionary.
In the year 4, is this, or 5? That'll start to show itself.
NFL insiders say the team is internally reviewing whether Stefanski violated team culture protocols and may place him on administrative leave during preseason week 1. That's not an official suspension, but to NFL fans and media, it sure looks like one. Media figures have already weighed in.
I think it's so early, for me. I said that in the...
Shannon Sharp: "You can't scream at a rookie like that, coach. You hold a clipboard, not a whistle for war." Colin Cowherd: "I've warned people. Shedeur is not easy. He's a born alpha. Stefanski may not be built for that energy." Stephen A. Smith: "This is Cleveland. Drama finds them, but they better figure this out, or both Stefanski and Shedeur are going down together." NFL GMs around the league are now watching closely. If Shedeur becomes available, even on the market, teams like the Falcons and Raiders may pounce. So, what now? Kevin Stefanski's job? Uncertain. Shedeur Sanders' leadership? Questioned. Dillon Gabriel's role? Hanging by a thread. One Browns camp source told NFL Network, "This is either the start of a new era or the beginning of a complete breakdown. All eyes are now on Cleveland's next open practice. Will Stefanski return to the field? Will Shedeur address the team? Will Gabriel stay or request a move? We'll be watching every second. For now, one thing is clear. The Browns' future isn't just about talent, it's about trust, leadership, and who the locker room really believes in." Thanks for watching. If you're new here, subscribe for real football stories, not just headlines. Drop your thoughts below. Who's in the right? Stefanski? Shedeur? Gabriel? We'll be back with updates. See you in the next one.